Hi, this is SheriVeronica. Now they have this guy, Mario. I'm only going to call him Mario. Mario is before the court. And some people reading this dissertation right here would say, well, he put himself in trouble because he parked his car in the police station and went into the station and said, hey, I have an underage girl in my car and I just want her out. Now, anyone in a thinking kind of way would ask at 10 o'clock in the night, what is that young girl doing in your car? And why doesn't she want to get out? And where were you planning to put her out? Why didn't you take her back home? This time of night, it's dark outside. Why didn't you take her home so that she could get home safely, watch her go into her house, and then you pull off? Why were you trying to get her out of your car in the downtown area? What's up with that? So people reading this thing here can say, well, he gave himself up to the police and now he is being charged with indecent assault. Now, what was the indecent assault? You don't know. They didn't say. Was it an unholy act? You don't know. He's a ZR driver. And you know ZR drivers have a reputation. But like I always say, get off now the backs of guys. He has a biological imperative to fulfill. Mario has a biological imperative to fulfill. So we're going to give him a pass on that. It's for mothers and fathers to teach their children. Who is the girl's mother? Why was a 14-year-old in his company at 10 o'clock in the night and he is trying to put her out, meaning he didn't think much about her? She's garbage to him. Garbage. He went into the police station and said, I just want her out of my car. I just want her gone. Just get her out. Like garbage. So when the person working at the station went out and asked her to get out, she followed, she got out and went into the station. Whatever happened, but he got a charge. So why isn't her mother getting a charge? Does she know who her father is? Why isn't her father getting a charge? Like I am saying to you constantly, Mario Mathurin, Mathurin, his middle name is Mandel. He's not the criminal. He is not any sort of criminal. He is just following his biological dictate. That's all guys do. But what people who care are supposed to do is warn their young daughters, warn their young sons. They made laws to protect women and children. I keep telling you that every law, all the laws on the books, criminals were being sentenced to prison or indentured servitude because of crimes committed against women and children. All the laws were made to protect women and children. Okay? That's why you have all these attorneys. That's why the courts are filled with cases protecting women and children. So you already know that the male species is an apex predator. You already know that. So the mother of this child that was in Mario's car, Mario, drop me her name. Give me some information on who the mother of this girl is. And I'm going to show you that the mother is the criminal. I'm going to say to you, let Mario go. Let Mario go. The mother is the criminal. And if she had the child, which she probably did, in poverty, she birthed that child for what happened to her. The child was birthed. If you're being born into poverty, you're being birthed into slavery. Poverty and slavery go hand in hand. You see, you guys play. There's too much play. You're playing. There's nothing different about them huddling you in the barns and having you do unholy acts on each other. There's not any difference then that there is now when you are producing children and you don't have $500,000 of disposable money or a job, work, good work, steady work, that you know that you can support that child. You are birthing your child into slavery. Poverty and slavery go hand in hand. You birthing a child in the 21st century when you have no money, you barely know the guy, you barely know him, you don't know who he's been with or what he's been with, okay? They're not made to be faithful. And you having a child in the 21st century without having the means to provide for that child, you are what I will call doing what slavery perfected. You are perfecting slavery. You're bringing a child into the world and you have no way to protect that child. You are turning that child into the streets. You have birthed that child into a perilous situation or perilous situation. You have birthed that child into modern day slavery. Okay, so take your eyes off Mario for a moment and send me the name, the photo, maybe the mother of the child. You can call me. We can have a talk. Please call me. Always call me and we can have a talk, because I want to know what your daughter was doing in Mario's car at 10 o'clock in the night and him feeling that she was garbage and wanted it out of his car, and he actually put himself in a situation by going to the police to ask the police, get that garbage out of my car. He took a charge for something that the mother should have been charged with and the father should have been charged with. Who is the mother of the girl who was in Mario Mandel Mathurin's car? Who is the mother? She is the first criminal. She is the first criminal in this whole matter. Who is she? You can call me mother. You can call me. Or Mario, you can shoot me over her name and her number or whatever. But let's get to the bottom of this. Set Mario free from this case. Let him go. Let him go on his merry way from this case. He's a ZR driver. You already know that there's a trait. Their reputation precedes all of them. You know what they are all about. And you can say, oh, but not all. There's a biological imperative to be fulfilled. Okay? And the prime directive, had he gotten there, he didn't. He could have done something to have changed this whole dialogue. He didn't. He did not execute his prime directive, that is to kill the black female, to kill one of them. He didn't do that. So let him go. Give us the mother. Give us the mother. This is SheriVeronica.
Help me spread the word about Naked Departure via social media. Subscribe and share to show support and love for our channels.